recording.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one thing that you can do with Canva. That's editing reels. So for example, you edit shorts a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to Canva and you type Instagram reels, you would see a lot of templates that you can customize for
Mm-hmm.
Instagram for your shorts to make them look
Mm-hmm.
nice, right? And you can use
Right,
the
right,
same template continually if you want to create like a kind of consistency with your posts.
right,
You
right,
can use the
right.
same one, yeah. And also for your long form videos, when you're creating your thumbnails, you can just
Mm-hmm.
go here and type YouTube thumbnail. Now, I wouldn't want to teach you the complicated part of it because I don't want to, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
scare you to make you think you cannot do it. But I want to show you the easiest way to go about it, because when I started with Canva, this is how I started, right?
Okay,
So you can see that
okay.
there are lots of YouTube templates here, right? You're just going to find the one that speaks to you, right? If I'm thinking of
Mm-hmm.
your channel, thinking about your channel, I'm thinking something like this will suit you for a thumbnail, right?
Right, right, correct.
So you can definitely just click on customize this template, right?
So
When
where do
you
you go?
say that again.
Where do you go for where do you go for customize?
So,
I don't see that.
oh, you don't see
Um,
it?
mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it. So can you see my
Okay.
screen now?
Yes. It's
Can
very
you see it?
small, but
It's very small.
small. Mhm.
How about now? I
A
try
little
to
bit
zoom.
better. Yeah.
Is it better now?
Yeah, a little bit better.
I wish I could see what you're saying.
I know. That's
I
okay.
wish I. Okay, so can you see this button that has customize this template on it?
Yeah, I see that one.
That is what you click on to customize the template.
Okay. Okay.
So, of course, you can change the wordings. Okay. So let's
Mm-hmm.
say you want to change this to, what can we change it to? Um, let's see. What can we change it to?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
You
see.
can
What
put
can
anything, any words.
um, let's say words of, and then we click on this one and change it to affirmation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can see that it has gone all the way down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this is what we're going to do. We're going to click on this one and
Mm-hmm.
stretch it out
Got
so
it.
that it can fit our screen, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you're going to click on it again and move it to the center.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a thumbnail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's say you don't like the background, you don't like this image on the background. You're going to click on
Mm-hmm.
this, right? Now we're going to go here to elements. Can you see the elements?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to
Yeah.
click on the elements and you're going to type let's say let's type calm, okay? And then click enter. So at the top here you can see all graphics, audio, photos. We're going to click on
Mm-hmm.
the photos and you can see there are lots of images that you can
Mm-hmm.
use to
Mm-hmm.
replace it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I want to replace it with this one. I'm just going to
Mm-hmm.
click on it, I'm going to drag it and
Mm-hmm.
drop it. So you see we have
Yes.
a new template, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
to download it, you're just going to click on share and you're going to click on download and
Mm-hmm.
then you're just going to click on download. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how to create thumbnails for
Mm-hmm.
your long form YouTube videos. And I think that you should have a consistent type of thumbnail so that when people
Yes.
see it, people can know that, okay, this is this video that is coming from this channel, right? That they're
Yes.
used to all
Yes.
the time and make it
Yes.
calm and, serene and all of that. So
Yes.
that is
Right.
another thing that is good to know. Okay, so
Yes.
now let us create a long video, like the long
Mm-hmm.
videos you like to create for your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna go here and we're gonna click on create design. Whenever you lose
Okay.
my screen, please just let me know. We're gonna
Yes.
click on create design
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna see here video. You can see it.
Uh-huh.
So we're just gonna click
Yes.
on video.
Do Are you going to, sorry, I didn't mean to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would have to take notes to know one, two, three, when I open what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
I might don't remember everything, so I don't want to stop in writing, but you tell me when you think it would be appropriate for me
No, it's okay.
to,
Whenever you want me to stop, just tell me. Okay.
yeah, because I would like to know the steps, like, hey, one, two, three, four, five, 20,
Right.
whatever, where to go to, so I remember where to go to for
Actually,
each.
I can send you a note to creating a
Oh, okay.
video on Canva. I can send you like a PDF. I have a PDF that I've created for steps to creating a YouTube video on Canva. So I can send you that
Okay.
PDF if you want.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Yes.
Yeah. But of course, you can still take your notes when you want to.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. So we've clicked on create video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So now we are in the interface and we can see that the
Mm-hmm.
first over here, you can see this number 5 shows that this particular video is 5 seconds. But of course,
Okay.
you can click on it here and you can
Mm-hmm.
drag it to be as long as you want it to be. Okay.
Okay.
You can make it as long as you want. So let's say I'm going to make
Okay.
this video 24 seconds. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Uh-huh.
what we want to put now is the video. Like, what video are we creating? So we're going to go back
Mm-hmm.
to elements, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to
Mm-hmm.
click on calm. No, let's just type calm and we're going to click on enter. So we're going to go here and you're going to look for
Mm-hmm.
videos. So click
Mm-hmm.
on videos and as usual, you can see there are
Mm-hmm.
lots of videos. Okay. So let's say
Mm-hmm.
I want to use this one that has the raindrops and all of that. I'm going to drag it
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to drop it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, mistake. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna, no, I don't want it to be here. I want it to be here. So we're gonna drag and drop. Just kind of waiting for it to fill the screen before I drop it. There we go. Okay, so we have something here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have the video. Now, what's the next step when we're creating a video? What would be
Typing
the
the
next step?
the
Say it again?
message, right? Typing in the
The
message,
message.
right?
Okay, great. So let's go type in the message. On the sidebar here, you can see where it has said text, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
we're going to click on text. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can either add a text box, like so that you
Mm-hmm.
can create a whole new text box yourself, or you
Okay.
can scroll through and you can see different already created texts that you can use.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you don't like any of this and you want to create yours from the scratch, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to click add a text box. So I'm going to use add a text box because this is already there, right?
Okay.
You can see it anytime in
Okay.
Canva. Okay. So let me teach you
Okay.
how to use when you want to create a new one.
Okay.
So we're going to click on add a text box and it's really tiny. So the first thing we
Mm-hmm.
want to do is we want to click on it and make it big
Mm-hmm.
such that it's we can see it. So I'm going to drag it
Mm-hmm.
and make it big. Now it's black. It's against
Mm-hmm.
this dark video, so we cannot see it. The
Right.
way to change it is we're going to go up here. You can see this letter
Uh-huh.
A that has the colors
Mm-hmm.
under it. That's the text
Mm-hmm.
color. So we
Mm-hmm.
click on that and we change it to white
Mm-hmm.
or whatever color you want to change it to. You can change it to any color you want. Okay. But
Okay.
for this, I
Okay.
think white just serves the purpose.
Right.
So we're going to click on white and we're going to make it a little larger. Or if you want it
Mm-hmm.
smaller, of course, you can make it smaller as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then you double click on it and we can change the text. We
So
can
you
change the
clicked on the
text.
pencil, right?
So this is what I clicked on. I clicked on the text 2 times. It's going to highlight
Okay.
it so
Okay.
that I can change it. So I
Okay.
want to change it to um, make the best of each day. Let's say.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have this here. I'm going to drag it to the middle because Actually, let me put another line of word.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Every other. Okay, good. So looking at it first, you can see that the font is such that it's not so easy to read, right? We want to make
Mm-hmm.
sure that when people click on your video, they can read it immediately. So we can
Right.
go ahead and click on the text, right? Then we're going to go here. This is where the font is. I'm going to
Okay.
click on it and it's going to show me lots of fonts. So we're
Okay.
just going to start to click on each of the fonts to see which one you like.
Uh-huh.
Okay, which one suits the video?
Right.
So we're going to click. I think the first one was good. I think this one was good, or
Mm-hmm.
this one. Which one
Yeah.
do you think?
Yeah, that one is good too.
This one. Okay, so we're going to click on that one and then we have changed the font. So I'm going to play the video from the scratch so that we can see.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing you can see is that the words are just there, right? Sometimes you want to animate the words. You want the words to like type
Mm-hmm.
in or
Mm-hmm.
fade in and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
this is the word to go. You're going to click on these words, right? You see here, you can see animate,
Animated. Mm-hmm.
right? So you're going to click on animate and
Mm-hmm.
this one, the typewriter, this is how it works, okay?
Okay.
If you
Okay.
click on ascend,
Go
ascend
back. Go
works
back
like,
again. What's the
okay,
typewriter again?
it types each word out, each letter. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
So this is the typewriter.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Okay. Is it where it says A B something? Because the screen
Yes.
is
So when
okay.
you click on this animate, the
Mm-hmm.
typewriter animation, you can see how the words are typing out. The words in our video, you can see how they're typing out, right?
Right. Right. That I see. Yeah.
So that's what the typewriter animation does. So
Mm.
if you click on ascend, can you see what it's doing?
Mm-hmm.
And if you click on shift, so
Oh.
you can, do you
Yeah.
understand it now?
Okay. Got it. Got it.
So you can
Yes.
animate your words however you want to animate
Got
it.
it.
You can speed it up to make it faster when it's
Mm-hmm.
typing, or
Mm-hmm.
you can slow it down to make it slow. Okay.
Gotcha.
Then you can animate it when it's on entering, that is when the video is starting, or
Mm-hmm.
when the video is ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or both,
Mm-hmm.
so that when you play it, right, and it types
Mm-hmm.
in at the end of the video, it also types out. Okay.
Right.
So that is one way to do it, right?
Okay.
Here it says the writing style. Do you want it to type each character, like each word, each letter,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or
Mm-hmm.
do you want
Mm-hmm.
it to type each word like it's
Right.
doing now?
Right. Right.
Good. So you can do it like that. And these are all other animation types that you can use.
Okay.
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 So there are lots of animation. Actually, let's use this one. I feel like I like the way it's the burst. So let's use the
Right.
burst, right?
Okay.
Good. Over here, you'd see this bee. What this bee does is this bee allows you to create your own animation. Let's say you don't like
Mm.
all the animations that are there and you would like to create your own animation. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
click on this bee, right? And
Okay.
it says that when you click on the bee, you would click on,
Mm-hmm.
you would drag it however you
Mm-hmm.
want your animation to go, right?
Mm. Okay.
And it will be animated that way. So
Mm. Nice.
if you see the B, you click on the B, and then,
Mm-hmm.
I lost that. Let me go back. Where's our little B? Okay. So you click on the B, and then you drag
Mm-hmm.
it, and then do it however you want it, and that is how your animation will come up. Okay.
Mm. So when you click on the B and then you however you want it to move, do you
So
have to
for
click on
example,
the text
yeah, so look at what I'm doing now.
after
Can you
that?
see I'm I'm moving the
You're dragging
text.
it.
Can you
Yeah.
yeah, and you can see the purple line.
Right.
So
Oh, gotcha.
that is how the video will be animated, right?
See.
The way I have let me drag it back and then play it from the beginning so that you can see.
Mm.
So you can see it. It will
Right.
follow what
The
I've
pattern. Okay.
drawn, the
Okay.
pattern that I have drawn for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But let us use the where is that one that I want? Yeah, let us use the bursts. The burst looks good.
Right.
For
I
this
like it
video.
too.
So great. So we've animated that, which is good. Make the best of each day. Every other thing can wait. That is good. So because we want our video is long, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're going to make it animate on entry and on exit.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you how that will work now. Like that. And at the end of the video, it's going to exit. Okay.
Okay.
Let me move it to the end of the video so that we can see how it exits. So it wiped it off. You see how it
Mm-hmm.
exited?
Right.
Good. So that it's always amazing to have it like that so that it won't just end abruptly, it can just fade
Mm-hmm.
out like
Mm-hmm.
that. So the next thing, what will be the next thing in our video creation now?
Okay.
Do you know what the next thing will be?
Um. Don't know.
The sound, the music.
Chew. Chew. And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, okay, don't ask yet.
So now we need the music. So we're gonna go
Mhm.
to elements, right? We already
Okay.
have calm typed there. So now we're gonna go to
Hmm.
audio
Hmm.
and
So we go
Canva.
to element, then audio, correct?
So we go to elements, we type in the word calm, or if you want your audio to be happy, you can type happy,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then you click on audio, okay? So it will
Okay.
show you all the audio files that are common.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a little bit too. So you're going to listen to each one to see which one suits your video. You
Right.
understand the kind of emotion you want to provoke
Right.
with your
Right. Of
videos.
course. Yes.
So I feel like this one is good because it's calm. It's good for the morning.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So we have added it to our video. Can you hear it?
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, you don't hear the sound?
Mm-mm.
Oh, too bad.
I know.
It's a beautiful sound. So now we have the sound. I wonder why you can't hear it though. I wish you could.
I'm not
Anyway,
sure.
so the sound, you can see that the sound does not go all the way to the end of the video, right?
Mm-hmm. I was going to
So
ask. Yeah.
so this is what you're going to go do. You're going to click on the sound, right? This is the video, but you're going to click on the sound now.
Okay.
And you're going to right click and do duplicate track.
Okay.
So
So.
now that it has duplicated the track, you can see that it has added it to the end.
Mm-hmm. So go to sound and then what? Click, right click.
You, yes, you click on the sound, then you right click and you see
Mm-hmm.
duplicate track. Okay. So immediately you click on duplicate track, it adds it to the end and fills it up for you.
Okay.
You see that?
No, I didn't because I was writing down.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. I can show you again. So let me go back
Okay.
so that you can see it. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay. So this is our audio, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to right click on it and you can see
Mhm.
duplicate track here.
Mhm.
Once I click on the duplicate track, so you can see this
Mhm.
vacuum. This is where we do not have audio, right?
Right, right.
Once I click on duplicate track, it fills it up
Okay.
automatically.
Automatically. Gotcha.
Right. So we have audio up until the end of the video now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now, another thing that you don't want is you don't want your audio to just end that way. You want to fade it out. You know,
Mhm. Mhm.
you want it to fade out. So you click on it again, you right click on it again. And can you see
Uh,
fade?
yes. Did you click on the sound or the video?
Yeah, no, on the sound. Because we
On the
want to
sound.
fade the sound out so that
Okay.
the sound does not end on the same tempo. It
Right.
calmly fades out. So I'm
Okay.
going to click on that sound at the end of the video. I'm going to right click it and you
Mhm.
can see fade, right?
Yes, I saw that one.
So
Yes,
we're going to
I
click on
see it.
fade and we're going to fade it out. So fade out,
Okay.
that means fade when it's going out. So we're going to click
Right.
on
Right.
2 seconds so that the last 2 seconds of the video, the music
Mhm.
slowly goes down and then ends, right? Now, if you want to fade it in such that when the video starts, the
Mhm.
music slowly comes in and goes to the high tempo, you can
Mhm.
also fade it in, right? You can fade it in
Mhm.
for some seconds,
Okay. Mhm.
right? Let's say fade in for 1 second and then um, you create it like that. So
Right.
our video has been created from the beginning
Mhm.
to the end. We have a 28
Mhm.
seconds video. So now let us say that this entire 28 seconds video, right? You want it to be
Mhm.
longer. You want to create a 5 minutes video.
Mhm.
What we're going to do is since this one is 28 seconds, right?
Mhm.
We're
Mhm.
going to now click on it
Mhm.
and duplicate.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to duplicate page. So now we have another page. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
So we're going to keep duplicating it until we get 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have 1 minute 20 seconds.
Right.
I'm going to keep duplicating until I have as long as I want. Now,
Okay.
let's say you have duplicated it and we have 5 minutes, right?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
of course, you don't want it to have just this single word, this single
Mhm.
message for the
Mhm.
entire 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and
Mhm.
click on each page. So when you click on the video, the first 25 seconds is one page. Okay.
Mhm.
The next
Mhm.
25 seconds is another page. Now, when
Mhm.
you click on that other page, you can click on the text.
Mhm.
Okay. And then you can highlight it and edit it on this page. So God
Okay.
loves everyone dearly, let us say. Okay.
Mhm.
So that is what we have on our second page. So coming from the first page, I want you to see, I'm going to play it
Mhm.
from the first page. We have this, and then it goes into the next page.
Mhm.
Can you see?
Mhm. Oui.
So for the
Yes.
next 25 seconds, what they see is God loves everyone. Okay.
Right. Right.
Now, you can do that for the next 25 seconds as well, right?
Right.
Let us say this is the next 25 seconds. We have, um, let's make it good things come, good things come to those who pray. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
let's say good things come to those who pray. Now I'm going to show you the transition from God loves everyone dearly to the other one. So you can see every 25 seconds
Yes.
it's changing
Yes.
the words, right?
Mhm.
So you're going to do it for every single page. Now,
Right.
don't forget to click on the audio, okay?
Mhm.
So we don't need this. Okay, let me just, since it has brought up the notification, let me just tell you what this is about. This automatically sync to music. For example, if you have like a high beat one and you want everything to sync with the music, right? You
Mm-hmm.
want the video to
Mm-hmm.
be in sync with the music, you're gonna click
Mm-hmm.
on that. And so you're going to sync your pages. Your pages and elements will be automatically timed to the music. Okay.
Okay.
But you would definitely need pro version for that. Also, it will, it may shrink some of your pages because it's trying to
Oh,
sync it. So it may shrink some of your pages and all of that. So
okay.
for this kind of video, I will not do that. Okay.
Okay.
So remember, after you have extended your video to 5 minutes, remember to also duplicate track to make sure it's extended for the length of the video,
Gotcha. Yeah.
because you don't want to have some parts of your videos with music and then the other part is quiet.
I know, right?
So we want to have everything perfectly done. So we have our videos, we have the sound, everything is looking good over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I know you can't hear the sound, but it's a very calming, soothing sound.
I'm
Right?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a
So,
good, beautiful picture.
right. So far, I'm going to pause here and let you ask questions before we continue so that I will not overwhelm you with information.
Yeah. Yeah. So from the very beginning, are you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
When, let's say, when I first turn on, get on Canva, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
So number, I know that you said that you have that cheat sheet that you're gonna try to send to me as well. To
Mm-hmm.
see the steps.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to bore you, but again, I just
No,
want
go
to.
ahead.
My goal is to make a video tomorrow morning or
Yes.
tonight.
Yes.
Um, so first thing I do, I go to. Um, do I go to create or something? Somewhere,
Yes.
right?
So
When I
at the
first.
begin, when you first get to your home, you go to
Mm-hmm.
create a design
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
at the corner. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And then I follow all the patterns by adding
Yes.
text, whatever, then video. Oh, shall I? I think we chose the video first. Yeah. Right?
Yes. So when you click on
Okay.
create design, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
You create
Yes.
on, you click on videos.
Yes.
You see that?
Yeah. Yeah. Create under home, of course. Create, and then I would see video. That's the menu. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Then I would click on that. Then I would choose whatever that suits what I'm going to, the message that I'm relaying to the
Hmm.
audience. Then if I want to change the color or whatever, then I could do that too as well. Is that correct?
That's right. Hmm.
Okay. And then I would go to element, to create or type in the text, of
Hmm.
course, to choose the style that I want. So far, that's how much I remember. And then what else? Um, then of course, you said to what else? Enter the text, change the style,
Right. You can change the
then
font.
the front, and then add music. And
Hmm.
if I want to do page, let's say 5 pages, I would
Right.
duplicate. I mean the video, of course, and
Right.
then um, to not repeat the same word, I would go back to. I think there was a menu there somewhere. I can't really see the screen, but I'm sure that I would see it. Then I would
Yes.
click
So
on that.
yeah, you click on the pages of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then what else?
Then you, so when you
Duplicate.
click on the page of the video, let me just show
Uh-huh.
you. So to change the words, you click on the page, then you click on the
Uh-huh.
words,
Okay.
and that way you can change it.
Okay.
Yes. So each page has a different
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
message.
right. Right.
Right.
Page. The video, then the text, then change the words. Words. Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure until I start doing it.
So I'm recording my screen now. I'm
Okay.
sure that I should be able to. I'm hoping that it picks up our voices.
Right.
Um, so I would send it to you so that after
Okay.
you can just watch it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Sounds good.
So let me show you the easy way to create this video. I had to show you how to create from scratch, create your
Mm-hmm.
videos from scratch, create the
Mm-hmm.
words from scratch. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you know how to create it from scratch, it makes using a template easier. You already know how to do the
Okay.
hard part. So if you're using the
Right.
template, it makes it easier for you. So even though
Mm-hmm.
I could have taught you with using the template, it is important to me
Mm-hmm.
that you understand it so that
Mm-hmm.
even if you find yourself using a different video editor, you will be able to blend in and use the same idea you have from Canva
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for it. So let us go home
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to go to the search bar and we're going to type
Okay.
YouTube videos. So you click on Canva templates for the YouTube videos
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to see a lot of templates now. So you
Mm-hmm.
can see all the templates,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can now
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and choose anyone. Let us choose this one that says explore nature. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we click on it and you can see customize this template.
Mm-hmm.
We click on customize this template. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
easier way to go about what we just did.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see this one has already been created. It already has the video. It already has
Right.
the text box. It already has everything that we basically need. We only just need to change it, switch it up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this one has explore nature. Let's say we want to do a video for words of affirmation, and let's
Mm-hmm.
change this one to you are brave.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you are brave.
Mm-hmm.
That's on the first 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Now you're going to click on the video, remember, on that page, and you're going
Mm-hmm.
to do duplicate page.
Mm-hmm.
So now we are on the next page. What you're going to
Mm-hmm.
do on this next page is you're
Mm-hmm.
going to go ahead and change the words to you are beautiful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have two words. Now let us
Mm-hmm.
remember to remove this element. This is probably a logo that is not our logo. So we'll remember
Okay.
to remove that.
Okay.
I'm going to click on it and then click delete.
Okay.
So I'm going to delete it here as well. Good. So we have you are brave. We have you are beautiful. Let us duplicate this page again
Mm-hmm.
and change the words to, what should I put here?
Uh, I don't know.
What should I put here? So let's say
uh,
you are smart. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Now we have 3 pages. What's the next one? And you know that you can ask ChatGPT to help you create words of affirmation because sometimes
Yes.
I
Yes.
realize that we have the words inside of us, but we're unable to express them by ourselves. At least I
Yes.
have found
Yes.
myself in such situation. And when I type
Mm-hmm.
it into ChatGPT and it brings it, I'm like, exactly, this is exactly what I meant. but I'm not
Yes,
able
I
to.
tried to use it. Yes, yes.
Right.
I was going to ask you because I even when I first subscribed this
Uh-huh.
Canva thing,
Right.
I know that they have a section where you have the AI that
Yeah,
you can
it's right
actually
here in the
create a
corner.
story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Um, and I started to try it. I think that day I made one half video, but after that I haven't made it. I'm like, you know what, this
Tried
is
it
so hard.
again. Right. So we now have three pages, right? So we
Mm-hmm.
have you are brave, we have you are smart, we have
Uh-huh.
you are beautiful.
Well,
Good. So what's the
yes.
next thing we need to do now? Can you tell me?
Um, are we gonna keep only 3 pages or
No, for this example, I'm showing three pages. You can create as many pages as you want. If you want it to be
okay?
30 minutes, if you want
Uh-huh.
your video to be 30 minutes, you just keep duplicating the pages
And
until you
then
have 30 minutes.
text
Now,
them and
if you
then okay.
yeah, now if you think that one page is too short for a five
Mm-hmm.
second, if you think 5 seconds is too short for a page, you click on
Mm-hmm.
that page, and then
Mm-hmm.
in this corner right here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you see this arrow, the arrows that's the
Right.
horizontal.
Right.
You're gonna
Right.
drag it, and it's gonna make the
Uh-huh.
page longer. So
Longer.
it's gonna make the page
Okay.
like 10 seconds. You can make the
Okay.
page 30 seconds. You can make the page 1 minute. Okay.
Okay. Good.
So
Good.
you just drag it, and you can make the entire video as long as you want it. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sounds
for the
good.
sake of this, I'm gonna leave it as 5 seconds each, and we have three pages.
Okay.
So we have a 15
So
seconds video. Go
okay. In
ahead.
that case, I mean, we're ready to add sound.
We're ready to add sound. Exactly. So for words of affirmation, we're gonna go to elements now.
Mm-hmm.
So elements, when you click on elements, elements consist of music, it consists of graphics, it consists of videos and
Mm-hmm.
pictures. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Mm-hmm.
elements have all those things. So we're gonna go to elements, the search bar, and we're gonna type, let's say affirmation. Okay. Let's
Okay.
see if there is any music for affirmation, and we're gonna go to audio.
Okay.
So it does have some words, some songs that are affirmation, and I'm gonna just listen to it and see the ones
Mm-hmm.
that suits our video.
Okay.
So whatever ambience you're trying to create for your video,
Mm-hmm.
just listen to it. Okay, so all these ones are too upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
They're too upbeat. So we're gonna go back and change it to something else. Let's say
Mm-hmm.
soothing. Okay, soothing instrumental. Let's do soothing instrumental
Mm-hmm.
audio. So I'm gonna click on it and try to listen. Yeah, this one is good. So
Okay.
I'm gonna click on that one. And now we have audio on our video.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play it. So can you see it?
Yeah, it's moving to 3 pages.
Be smart. So
Okay.
that is the video. Now let's
Mm-hmm.
not forget to always fade out the music,
Oh
because we
yeah.
don't want we don't want it to just end abruptly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always good practice to fade out.
Yes. Yeah, that I need to remember. Let me write that down.
Good.
Affirmation, choose music.
So we have our music faded out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you don't even like this video. You don't like the
Mm-hmm.
background. Maybe you want to
Mm-hmm.
create like a rose garden. You're
Mm-hmm.
going to go here and type rose garden.
Where did you go?
What Whatever you can imagine, just type
Okay.
it in there. If Canva
Okay.
does not have it, it would have something similar.
Gotcha.
So we have Rose Garden here. So we're gonna, no, let me delete this. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna drag it and drop it once it fills the page. So now
Mm-hmm.
we have a rose garden instead of the cars
Mm-hmm.
and the
Right.
it's hanging a little bit. So you see it?
Yes, I do.
So if you're going to use a rose garden, you can
Mm-hmm.
use a rose garden here, right? Let's say you're
Mm-hmm.
going to use flowers for the theme. So you can use a rose
Mm-hmm.
garden on the first page, and then let's click on the second page and use something else, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
let's just use garden now, so that for each page, the
Mm. Gotcha.
the yeah, the video changes, the background
Right.
changes.
Right.
So
Yeah, actually, I was
this is
looking
called the
at the.
dandelion. Say that again.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching a video on Facebook last night, actually, and what you
Right,
just showed me. I'm
right.
like,
So
okay,
if we
that's how
click
you
on
do it.
this one, um,
Hmm.
so I'm supposed to drag it and drop it. Yeah. So let me show you how it's going to transition from the rose garden to. Now you
Hmm.
can see that with the dandelion, we cannot see you are beautiful anymore. I'm going to show you what we're going
Right.
to do with that. Okay. So, and then it moves to the dandelion. Can you see it?
Yes, I do.
So it moved from the rose garden to the
So,
dandelion. And
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
right. So now that you can see that this one, we can see it. You click
mm-hmm.
on it, right? And
Right.
then you go here, called
Effect. Uh-huh.
effects. We're gonna
Uh-huh.
click on effects. So
Uh-huh.
we can either use this one to pop it out. Let's change it to black and see if it works. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna change the highlights to black
Mm-hmm.
and see if it works for us. Make it thicker. So what do you think? Do you think it's
Yeah,
visible now?
a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, so that is not
Mm-hmm.
what we want. Let us use another. So let us use this one.
That one might work.
This
Definitely,
one will come
definitely.
with
That
the
one pops
pattern.
up. Mm-hmm.
Good. But we do not want the black to overshadow the flower. All right.
Okay,
So
right.
let us click on the color here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try and change it to, no, not white.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So we're gonna leave it as black, but we're gonna change the opacity. We're gonna make it
Okay,
faint. All right. So
okay, okay.
let's go to um where is it? Am I gonna change it here? Oh, right here. You can see the transparency.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna kind of fade it out a little bit.
Okay.
So can you see how it is now? It's not like
Right.
extremely
Yeah,
black. We
yeah.
can still see the dandelion from behind it,
Right. It's a little bit grayish.
and we can see our words,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
that is another way to make your video unique. You can change the scenes as the wordings change, the scenes change as well, which makes your,
Yeah, yeah, I
video.
like it. Mm-hmm. Pops out and
So that is another way to go about it. Please give me a
mm-hmm.
second. I have to send these kids back to their dad upstairs.
Okay.
Nemo, you have to go to daddy, okay? I'm not done. Daddy, let me go to daddy. Gwenga, please let me take Mimi and Shay. Come. All right. Sorry about that. My kids are, they always want to be.
No, you're good. You're fine.
All right. I don't know why kids do that. Even though they can see their dad, they just feel like they have to be attached to you.
Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's like, stay with your dad. It's just like, no, I want mommy. I want mommy. But when they want cookie and they want candy, then they want to go to dad.
Oh,
So
yes. Mhm.
all right. So that is that about this one. Do you have any questions here before we move
No,
forward?
so far, no. Red
Everything
fade.
is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to write down
Okay,
some
go ahead and
stuff.
write. I'm gonna just wait for you for it. I'm gonna give you a
Yeah.
minute to.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready for me to
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah, you're good. We're
Yeah.
good. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you're creating videos like this, especially this
Mm-hmm.
ones that, in fact, all the kinds of your videos, because I
Mm-hmm.
kind of tried to research
Mm-hmm.
um, some of the videos that look similar to the one you're doing. So when you're creating a video
Okay.
like this, use just use this as the thumbnail. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you use one of the scenes as the thumbnail. You have brave
Okay.
hair. Then one thing you can
Mm-hmm.
add to it though is if we click on these words, right? You can click on this
Mm-hmm.
button that says duplicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then drag this under here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And what you're going to edit it and you're going to say maybe you have 50 words of affirmation to get you through your morning.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to
Mm-hmm.
change it to 50 words of affirmation
Mm-hmm.
for for a productive day, or let's say,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
ooh, what did I spell?
Right there.
Yeah,
Removing
let's
the
see.
E. Mm-hmm.
Affirmation. Okay, so you can make this your thumbnail. Okay, so that
Mm-hmm.
when somebody sees the thumbnail, they know what they're opening the videos for, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's the same, it's just the same. So when they click on it, it's seamless. It just goes straight into the same scene, right? And
Got you.
it's not changing because
Right.
when someone clicks on your video, they just,
Mm-hmm.
most times when people click on your kind of videos, they're kind of finding balance, kind of finding peace. So they don't want things to
Yes.
be changing in their faces and all of
No.
that.
Right. Right.
So this is a video, right? This is a video. To change this into a thumbnail, you're going to click on share over here. Okay. And then when you click on download,
Mm-hmm.
you can see MP4 here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to click on this and change it to JPG, okay, or
Mm-hmm.
PNG, whichever one. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
let's just say you
Mm-hmm.
change it to PNG. And
Mm-hmm.
then you're going to go, and then you're going to go to the pages. So
Mm-hmm.
you're downloading only the first page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're downloading it as an image.
Okay.
So when you download it, it comes as an image. That is the one you use for your thumbnail, right?
Got you. Okay.
But when you're done editing your videos and you want to download it so that you can use it on, so that you can upload it to YouTube, you click on
Mm-hmm.
share, you
Mm-hmm.
click on download,
Mm-hmm.
MP4 video, leave it exactly like that, right?
Okay. Okay.
And all three pages, leave it exactly like that, and just click on download.
Okay.
Now, you can see this place that says connect your social accounts. Please try as much as you can to connect your
Uh-huh.
social accounts. Because what this
Okay.
does is when you connect your social accounts,
Mm-hmm.
Canva, Canva
Mm-hmm.
will make sure you're not copyrighted.
Okay.
So it says by connecting your social accounts to Canva, your one
Mm-hmm.
design use music license will be registered on your account. Each time you use this in a new video, export a new design to avoid a content ID claim. So you understand,
Mm-hmm.
when you create this video with the videos and the audio
Mm-hmm.
and you connect your social account, once you download
Mm-hmm.
it and you upload it,
Mm-hmm.
they will not copyright you, right?
Okay.
Now, if you want to upload the same video again,
Mm-hmm.
don't upload the one you had downloaded before because it's a one time use video.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're going to come back again and download it all over again
Mm-hmm.
to post it again. Just that's in case if there's for if for any reason you want to post the same video two times. Okay? Download
Okay.
it and then upload it. Okay, download it from Canva
Okay.
and then upload it. Now connect your social accounts. You're gonna connect your YouTube account to this one. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So with my regular Canva account, I have my YouTube
Mm-hmm.
connected to it so that whenever I use any of their stock images or videos, I do not get
Mm-hmm.
copyright claims on it. And
And
you can go
uh-huh.
ahead.
So how do you connect your social media account platform with
So
this
can you see where it
with
says
Canva?
connect your social accounts?
Yeah,
So you're just going to
down
click on this
there.
word. It says
Oh,
connect. So
okay.
you can see to avoid music
Mm-hmm.
copyright claims, connect your social account so we can clear your video on the following platforms. So you can see
Mm-hmm.
my YouTube is connected,
Right.
right? So
Right.
that is it. You just
Just
click on
just
connect,
connect. Oh, okay.
right? And
And
then
then
that's it.
got you.
Exactly. So
Got you.
if since my YouTube is connected, usually it will show you YouTube, it will show you Instagram, it will show you TikTok, so that you can connect with whichever account you want. But for your
Okay.
case, you're gonna connect your YouTube account to it. Okay.
Okay. So I cannot do it all at once. I have to do it one by one after one, right? I'm talking
Yes.
about the platforms.
Yes, yes, yes. But for other platforms, they're hardly heavy on copyright claims like that, especially Instagram. If
It's
you're
YouTube. Okay.
yeah, for Instagram, if the audio is not allowed for copyright from the
Mm-hmm.
get-go, before you upload your videos, Instagram will tell you that you cannot use the audio. So
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
so it's usually YouTube that can get someone in trouble.
Okay. Yeah, always. So now, let's say the I like for instance, YouTube, they have, when I do my shorts, for instance, they give you the list of music that you could choose from, which is the gospels. I love gospels a lot. So how would I upload those couple
So
songs?
for
With,
shorts, YouTube allows you to use some of those music, the
mm-hmm,
gospel music for short
mm-hmm,
videos. If you use them for videos that are longer than 1 minute,
mm-hmm.
usually they will flag it.
I
And
got you.
yeah, recently it happened
Okay.
to my husband.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
Okay. All
our
right.
church channel had the same thing. So we
Okay.
posted a video that was
Mm-hmm.
1 minute and 2 seconds, and YouTube said those music, the especially the gospel and all of the other
Mm-hmm.
music, they can be used for
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
videos for 60 seconds or less. So if you're creating longer
Okay.
videos, use Canva audio.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Right.
And then the same videos here. Okay, go ahead.
You said the same videos, what?
I was about to say I could use some of them for shorts, then use the gospel music from YouTube. But how
Right.
would I do that? How would I
Good.
add the music?
That's exactly what I was going to do. So now, if you
Okay.
want to change this entire video that we just created, let's say you like it so much and you want to
Mm-hmm.
create it as a short as well,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you're going to go here. Can you see my arrow where it says resize?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now you have to
Resize.
have
Mm-hmm.
Canva Pro for that. So you're going to
Yeah,
click
of
on
course. I'm gonna
resize.
purchase it. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to click on resize, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to do for social media, click on social media because I want to make sure you get the accurate size. And you're
Mm-hmm.
going to do Instagram story. Yeah, this one, Instagram
Mm-hmm.
story. So it's 1080 by 1920 pixels. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to copy and resize. If you resize this design, your
Mm-hmm.
video is going to go away. It's going to change this
Oh,
particular one to a short. So you're going to do copy and resize. Okay. So it's going to create a copy of it while still keeping your original video. So now open your story. You're going to open what you just created. So you can see it.
mm-hmm.
It has turned it into a
Oh,
short. So let me
that,
play it for
yeah.
you. Let me play it for you over here so that you can see. So it's going to play the exact same thing. It's just created it into a short this time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's lagging because I'm recording my screen. Usually it will not
Mm-hmm.
lag. Okay.
Right.
So that is how that works. And
Okay.
if, for example, this one, you can see that it's too small, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your
Mm-hmm.
beautiful
Mm-hmm.
is too small. So you just click on it and increase it. Just make it bigger. Okay.
Okay.
Just make it bigger and then you move it to the center.
Okay.
We want you to be on one page. All right. So there we go. Move to the center. So we make it bigger like that. And then you do the same thing for this one. Okay. You
So
just move it.
basically, you just stretch it out, right?
You just stretch it out. That's it.
Okay, good.
That's all.
All right. Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
So that's how to change the long form into shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Super easy,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. So go to resize, and then you
Mm-hmm.
choose the platform you want.
Right.
Then, no, of course, no, resize, social, whatever media.
Mm-hmm.
Then you choose the platform you want. Then
Mm-hmm.
I know you said copy. I didn't get to see what you picked, but I'm sure I would see it. Copy, then open it, open
Mm-hmm.
your story. Then it would show you everything, right? Correct?
Yes. So
Good.
it will show you copy and
Mm-hmm.
resize or resize
And
this
resize.
design. So if you
Okay.
click on resize this design, it will
This design.
change your long form
Mm-hmm.
video. It'll turn it into the shorts, right?
Okay.
And that's not what you want
Okay.
because you want to still retain your long form video. So you're
Oh,
going
the
to do
okay.
so you're going to click on
Uh,
copy and resize. So it's going to create a different copy that has the size of the shorts.
Click on copy so you don't change
All right.
your video. Okay.
So that is another way
Okay.
to go about it. Are we good?
Okay. Good. Good.
Good. Okay. So now that we're good with videos, let me show you something that you can do again. So I'm just going to close this.
Mm-hmm.
Since you are big on affirmation and
Mm-hmm.
all of those,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever thought about making money with it?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
And I'm actually currently teaching a 1 month cohort. Like I have 4 students in my class now. I'm teaching them
Mm-hmm.
Canva for digital marketing. But let me just throw this in. All right. So, have you ever had an Etsy account? Have you ever considered opening an Etsy account or an Etsy store and all of that? You do you purchase anything from Etsy?
I have not, but however, I have had the desire to do something, but I just didn't know what to put there. At first, I was thinking about like beautiful words with t-shirts, nurses t-shirts, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending money on them. So I could, I'm sure, that I could make some money to like maybe mugs,
Right.
things like that. Things like that.
Okay. So let's
Yes.
start. Let's start with affirmation cards. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people buy affirmation cards. I also sell affirmation cards on Etsy.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So just like every other thing we've done, we're gonna come to the search bar and we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna type affirmation cards.
Okay.
I don't know why it's lagging. Anyway, I'm gonna click enter.
Okay.
Now we're gonna come to a lot of affirmation card templates.
Okay.
So if you're going to sell this on Etsy, right, it's
Mm-hmm.
always good. It's always better. Some people sell the physical copies, but a lot of people these days buy the digital copies such that they can
Mm-hmm.
print it and give to people, or they can print it for themselves, right? Rather than buying the already made ones, because a lot of
Right.
times it is cheaper for them to buy the digital copy and then print
Mm-hmm.
themselves. So let us create an affirmation card, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
see how we can sell it on Etsy.
Okay.
So we're going to click on this one
Mm-hmm.
and do customize this template.
Okay.
So just going to wait for it to open. I don't know why it's lagging. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why
That's
it's
good.
really slow, but that's fine. So my affirmation card gave
Mm-hmm.
me $6 this month,
Oh.
even though it's just one, even though it's just one affirmation card. But it just
But
so the
hey.
thing with me is when for example, if I put something out there and
Mm-hmm.
I get $1, it just tells me
Mm-hmm.
that there's potential for 1,000 and $100,000 there, right? And so I now try to
Yes.
capitalize on that and keep working towards it. But I've been
That's
seriously
it.
busy. I've not been able to work towards that. But no matter how little, it just shows me that there's potential in it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So this is our gratitude. This one says Thanksgiving gratitude card, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we want to change it to an affirmation card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can change these elements, like this heart that's here. You can change it if you click on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can change it to something else. So I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
delete it and I'm going to change
Mm-hmm.
it to something else. We're going to go to elements.
Mm-hmm.
Always know that elements is where everything you're looking for is.
I was about to say. I was about to say. Okay, I noticed.
So I'm gonna type let me type calm. I don't know, your channel just reminds me of calmness. That's why I've been typing calm with everything. I'm like, calm.
I see the connection. Yes, that's yes, and you're
Just
right about that. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Project.
right,
Yes, because when you're in the middle of a chaos and you have that, it just automatically affirm you that hey, we can do
right,
this.
So we can see lots of
Mm-hmm.
meditation,
Mm-hmm.
lotus flower, and all of that. I mean, whichever one speaks to you the most. We're just gonna
Yes.
click. Okay, let me click on this person that's being chill over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna click on her. Okay, so now she's in the middle. I'm gonna drag it over here and resize it. Just kind of make it
Mm-hmm.
small to the size that we
Mm-hmm.
want. Dum, dum, dum. So I'm gonna drag it and bring it back here
Mm-hmm.
and create a word of affirmation for her. Maybe, what word can we use? What word can we speak? And I like the fact that it's got a name. So you can make it um, a customizable affirmation
Mm-hmm.
card so that when people
Yes.
purchase from you, they can tell you what names they
Mm-hmm.
want, and then you can just go back to your back end and change the names for them and send them the files. That's an
Okay.
amazing thing. So let's say her name is actually Nail. Let's say Nail, you are made for more. The sky is your starting point. And then love the person's name. Okay, so we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
leave it like that. So
Mm-hmm.
you just go ahead and change everything that way. You change the elements, you change
Mm-hmm.
the affirmation card, now the
Mm-hmm.
wordings. Now if you don't want it to have a name and you just want it to be generic, like you just want to set it and forget it, so you just want to
Right.
list it, you don't want anyone to ask you to customize nothing, you're just going to
Right.
take out the names and just leave the words of affirmation there, right?
Okay.
And of course, you're going to change the topic, the title at the top there, the one that says Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one that says Thanksgiving gratitude cards. You're going to change
Mm-hmm.
it to whatever gratitude, whatever card, maybe
Right.
words of affirmation for whatever, you're just going to
Mm-hmm.
custom. You can click on any elements here and you can
Mm-hmm.
change them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
after you have done that, you're going to click on share
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna download it as a PDF because that's the
Mm-hmm.
you can only list PDF as digital files on. So you're gonna go
Mm-hmm.
here and click on download as PDF. Now, when you're creating
Mm-hmm.
affirmation cards, make sure you create like a lot. Okay. So
Okay.
this page has about 6 affirmation cards. So you can see when you're downloading it, you do PDF for print. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you click on PDF for print
Mm-hmm.
and oh, okay. And then here you do CMYK, which is best for professional printing. And
Okay.
then you click on download, right? And then you click on download. So it downloads it as a PDF. And that way you can list
Mm-hmm.
it. You can list it
Mm-hmm.
on
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Etsy that way. Good.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was saying about creating a lot, you want to create maybe like 50. So this one has 8 affirmation cards, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What you can do is to add more pages. So you can see this button. This is the duplicate button. Okay. Duplicate
Okay.
page. So you click on duplicate page
Uh-huh.
and then you start to create more words, more elements, more. It's always good to have like a lot of words, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
cards because that
Mm-hmm.
attracts people to purchasing it from you, right?
Right.
So the more you create, the better chances you get to actually sell them, right? So
Okay.
after
Okay.
you have duplicated the page, you come to the next page, you edit all the
Mm-hmm.
elements and the words. For the
Mm-hmm.
next page, you really don't have to have the title anymore. You can take that
Okay.
out and then just
Okay.
continue to duplicate the page and put as many affirmations as you want. Then download it as a PDF and
Mm-hmm.
list it on Etsy. So that is one way to make money from your passion, the thing that
Okay.
you like to do. Um, Another thing is the merch that you've spoken about, the mugs and the all of that, the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So for that one,
Mm-hmm.
you will need a print on demand website like Printify.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
you've heard about Printify before.
Yes, I have.
Yes, so you will use Printify, right? And
Mm-hmm.
Printify, let me go into Printify and just show you how you can go about it so that I won't just tell you off the top of my head. I thought, oh wow, Printify has changed. I know they were merging with Printly. I didn't know they were gonna change their interface. I hope it's still the same login because I don't even know if I can remember my login. Anyway, wow, is it still the same? Let me put in my
Mm-hmm.
email. I hope it is the same because they did a merger with Printly. There's another POD. There's another print on demand website that's called Printly. So they
Mm-hmm.
merged with them, and I think that's why the
Oh,
interface
okay.
is changed. Yeah. All right. So when you come to Printify over here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if you go to my store is
Mm-hmm.
my stores that I have connected. I have two Etsy
Mm-hmm.
stores. So I
Mm-hmm.
have connected two of my Etsy stores. So whenever I create a listing, it will
Mm-hmm.
automatically list it on my Etsy store. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So if we come to the dashboard here,
Mm-hmm.
no, if we go to the catalog, you go to, so let's say you like mugs. Let us look
Mm-hmm.
for mugs. We're going to create a mug.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the mugs that are
Mm-hmm.
available on Printify.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to find the one you like, the one you would like to sell. Okay, so let's just choose this first one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sure, just for the sake of examples.
Right,
So
right.
it will show you here the different sellers that have the mugs on sale. Sometimes, especially for t-shirts, you will see like
Mm-hmm.
five different sellers, right, that you can
Mm-hmm.
choose from. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the only seller for that mug. So you're gonna do start designing.
Okay.
So to design a mug, we're gonna go back to Canva.
Okay.
Canva is where all the magic happens.
Hmm.
We're gonna go back to Canva and we're going to say, I'm gonna type calm again.
Okay.
I'm going to type calm logo this time.
That's fine.
And we're going to type
So,
logo.
mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So we have to connect those two accounts together to go back and forth, right? Um, when creating those products, right?
Yes, you have to go back and forth between Canva
And then
and
Printify.
Printify. Yes.
And there would show you where to connect them, right?
No, you don't have to connect your Canva with your Printify. You only
Mm.
connect your store, your Etsy with your Printify. So Canva cannot connect with Printify. You
Mm.
make you create your designs on Canva and then
Mm-hmm.
you go to Printify to upload it.
Mm. Okay.
So I'm going to show you. So this is one design now. This, oh, I love this, Sips of Serenity.
Yes, I like that one. Very
So
nice.
let's click on this one. We're going to click on customize this template as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the designs actually. Um, I don't
This is
want
very
the,
pretty, actually.
it is
Yeah.
super pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to click on add a page. Okay. And I'm going to pick up all the designs on here
Mm-hmm.
because if I download it like this, it's also going to download the mug. Okay, so
Mm. Okay.
I'm gonna highlight the designs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Okay, so there we go. And I'm going to duplicate them. Okay, let's group it first. So
Mhm.
what grouping does when I click on group is that it takes all
Mhm.
those designs and make it into one design. So you don't have to
Mhm.
move it one after the other. So when I
Mhm.
click on duplicate, it duplicates the design,
Mhm.
right? And then I can move it down to this page.
Mhm.
So I'm going to increase it. Of course, we're not going to use
Mhm.
this person's name in our
Mhm. Of course, of
on
course.
our store,
No.
but we're gonna change it. You can change the leaf or whatever that is. We can definitely change it.
Mhm.
So let's just imagine this is what we want to use. So we're gonna just try to increase it so that it will be big. So we have the design, right?
Right,
So to
right.
download this design and to use it on Printify, you're gonna click on
Mhm.
share over here. Then we're gonna do download. Okay,
Mhm.
we're downloading as PNG, but
Okay.
increase the size because
Okay.
this makes it clearer. This makes it the pixels. So this makes
Good.
it, you know, clearer on your mug. So we're gonna increase it. Come on. Why is it lagging? Okay. And then you're gonna click on transparent background. You
Mhm.
know what transparent background is? It
Mhm.
takes the design alone. It leaves the white background
Right.
because let's imagine we're going to put it on the black mug, right? If
Mhm.
we pick it up with the background, we're going to have a white background over a black mug. But that is not what we want. We just want the
Mhm.
words, right?
Okay.
So
Right.
we're going to click on transparent background and we're going to click
Mhm.
on the page two because page two is what we need. Page one has the
Okay.
mug,
Mhm.
but we don't want that. So you click on page two and then click on done and we're going to click on download.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's been downloaded now and then we're going to go back to Printify. Okay,
Mhm. Mhm.
now Printify is going to ask you to now upload the image, the one we just
Mhm.
downloaded. So I'm
Mhm.
going to upload it. There we go. So you can see it's been uploaded.
Mhm.
So we're just going to kind of resize it to, however we want it to look. And we're going to do preview here. Preview allows you to see what it looks like on the
Mhm.
mug. So you can see we got the
Mhm.
mug, right?
It's very pretty. Very pretty.
It is. It is. It
Mhm.
totally is. So you can see the mug in different contexts.
Mhm.
So you just kind of go ahead and look at it and see if you
Wow.
like it.
Mhm.
And I think I like it.
I
So,
do too.
right. So you can see how pretty it looks. And we're just going to go back to edit.
Mhm.
Okay, since we're okay with everything, there are different designs of mugs. Okay,
Mhm.
so for
Mhm.
example, if you want to use a black mug, okay,
Mhm.
what you're going to do is since the words are black, you cannot use it
Mhm.
on the black mug. It's gonna
Mm-mm.
go away.
Yeah.
You're gonna go
Yeah.
here. You're gonna go here, and then oh, where is our design? Wait. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna change. We're
Okay. I'm
gonna
not seeing
do
where you went. Where did you go? Move the
back to
cursor again
canvas.
so I can see. Okay.
And then we're gonna duplicate the page. Okay,
Mhm.
so we're gonna change the words of our
Mhm.
serenity. We're gonna change it to white. Okay, we're gonna change the words to white.
Mhm.
It's a little slow. Okay, so we're gonna
Mhm. That's
change it
fine.
to white. We're gonna change this one to white as well.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. Okay, great. And then we're gonna change the background to black so that we can see what we're working with.
Mhm.
There we go.
Mhm.
There's something we did not change. I'm gonna have to go back because I feel like we didn't change the words at the top and at the bottom.
Okay.
So this one, we're gonna change it to white,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one at the top as well to white. Good. And then go do the background to black again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go through the same process after you've changed the background to black. We're going to go through
Mm-hmm.
the same process of downloading, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, downloading with transparent background, like we said.
Right.
And
Right.
then that's what you're going to use for the black mugs. So the black mugs will have white words on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you can choose from any color, any of the mug
Right.
colors.
Right.
And so you click on save and continue. So if I go through with this and I click on publish,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to automatically appear on my Etsy store. But I don't want to click on publish because this doesn't
Mm-hmm.
belong. It doesn't belong to
Right.
me, and I don't want to get
Right.
copyrighted. Yeah.
Right. Right.
So that is another thing that you can do. That is how to create
Mm-hmm.
mugs, especially.
Right.
You can do the same thing with t-shirts. You can do the same thing
Mm-hmm.
with hoodies. You can do the same thing with anything at all. Okay, that's what you can do. That's another way. So the last thing I'm going to show you would be how to
Mm-hmm.
create planners.
Okay.
I hope I'm not loading you with too much information.
No, no, that's fine. The only thing I would ask you if you are able to, if you could, if you are able to put like a cheat sheet together for each categories, you know what I mean? So I can go and
Okay.
follow step by step what to
Okay.
do. The only, the biggest question that I have is how to go from Canva to, let's say, Printify and Etsy. You know what I mean? For YouTube, I think I get it because it's already there. But
Mhm.
how do I, for instance, where you were creating the mug, for instance, how do I
Mhm.
go from there to here, from here to there? Yeah,
I mean,
that little that part.
they're just different tabs on my computer. Like Printify is on a
Mm-hmm.
different tab, Canva is on a different tab, right?
Okay, so how do you
Um,
merge?
no, you don't need to merge it. So when you open
Okay.
Printify and you
Mm-hmm.
start to create what you want to create, you just go to Canva to create your design, right? And when you
Mm-hmm.
create your design and download it the way I've asked you to download it with a transparent background, you go back
Mm-hmm.
to Printify and
Mm-hmm.
upload. At the corner there, you'll see where you upload your design. You click on
Mm-hmm.
upload, upload the design you downloaded from Canva to
Okay.
your design, and then you continue with Printify. So the only thing you're doing on
Okay.
Canva is to
Okay.
create your design. Every other
Got you.
thing is done on Printify.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Yep, 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 yep. So let us create one Serenity planner.
Okay.
If there's anything like that, but I know there'll be something like that.
I'm sure.
Or any planner at all, anything you think
Mm-hmm.
in your heart, anything your heart
Mm-hmm.
conceals,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't all have to be serenity and calm. It can
No.
be
Yeah. It's all
any,
depends. Yeah.
yeah, anything at all. So you go
Mm-hmm.
here, create planner, and then you just go ahead and see, you know, which of the
Mm-hmm.
templates speak with you. There are lots of
Right.
templates. If you don't see anyone, you can type wellness planner. Actually, let me type wellness planner.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're not tired. My students always say, my students always get tired. They They tell me that I teach too much.
No, it's because your heart is into it. That's all.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, oh yeah, so, and this is when we have to do our best to take as much as we can
Right. Okay, so
and
this is a
be
wellness.
grateful.
Oh.
Because some people are like, okay, no, I'm grateful.
Right. Most people are like, oh my God, that's a lot of information. I'm tired.
Yeah.
So we click on the wellness planner that we saw there, and then we click on
Mm-hmm.
customize this template.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to do is go to Etsy and type all these things: digital wellness planner, digital nursing planner, digital whatever planner.
Okay. Go
It's
to
all there on
Etsy.
Etsy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's all there on Etsy.
Digital. Okay.
Now, a lot of people say everywhere is saturated, everywhere is saturated, and that is a mindset that limits people a lot.
Yep.
It may be saturated, but it's not saturated with your own personality. And that is why it
That's
is
it.
important to create original content, because it is
Mm-hmm.
coming from you and no one
Yes.
can do you better than you, right? So
That's it. That's
when
it.
you're creating, even though it's saturated, just know that your personality, as long as you allow it to shine through your work, people will. Sometimes it could just be your own method of adding colors. Sometimes it may just be your simplicity. Sometimes it may just
Mm-hmm.
be your it may just be whatever it is your person. And that's why I tell people not to take their personality for granted. It that is actually what will make room for you anywhere. Whatever you like,
Yep.
don't think that you have to morph into something else or someone else. Just let your personality shine. If you don't like colors, do something without colors and people will
That's it.
purchase it. For example,
Yeah.
my son does not like colorful workbooks, and so I created a
Mm-hmm.
black and white one for him. And until I
Mm-hmm.
created it, then a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, my child does not like colorful textbooks," but I try to force them to like colorful textbooks, and then everybody now wants black and white textbooks for their children. You know,
There we
by
go.
just
There we go.
by just being your own self and just doing your own thing, even though sometimes it may take time for people to notice
Mm-hmm.
you, when they eventually notice you, you would see that that is what they've always wanted
Yes.
since forever.
Yes. You're correct about that because like my videos, every single videos that I make sure that it's my own because that's how I felt. I know that I could have gone on YouTube or somewhere, pick up a video, but I didn't feel that, I was honest about it. I was not conveying the
Right.
message that I truly needed to convey because I mean I saw so many beautiful words, but after I watched the video, I mean yes, it was beautiful, but that was it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And but those little video, like for instance, the one that was in my community. Okay, I mean they have that water thing. I went there. I'm like, that looks beautiful. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
well, somebody would think that it's just a ground, but it's not a ground. It's water. And I'm like,
Right.
why don't I just shoot it? And I went out there and I just like took my.
Right.
So this is it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So this is a wellness planner. So if you decide on whatever planner you want to create and you see a
Mhm.
template like this, you can just go ahead and change it. You can change the topic,
Mhm.
you can change the wordings, you can change the
Mhm.
sections,
Mhm. Mhm.
um, you can change the color of the paper by just clicking on
Mhm.
it and
Mhm.
changing the color. Okay.
Mhm.
You can also change the color of the words. I'm trying to change. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So now I've changed the color of the paper. You can change the
Mhm.
color of the words.
Mhm.
Just go ahead and customize it however you want to customize it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
I know I have a digital marketing course on my, but that is whenever you're ready for that, you can take the course. But otherwise,
Okay.
this should definitely get you started and get you going. So after you have
Okay.
customized your planners, you click on
Mhm.
share, you click on download,
Mhm.
you download as
Mhm.
PDF, and then you can
Mhm.
list it on Etsy as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that course because I'm gonna need it.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
that is That is that. So the course will teach you how to open your Etsy store, how to list on Etsy, how to market
Yeah.
your stuff, and all of that. You know.
I will leave that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask you anyways, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
glad that
Yeah.
you mentioned it. So that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I will
So there was
definitely
one
once
thing
I
I
finish this.
okay. So there was one thing I didn't show you when I was doing the when we're creating the video.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just go back so that I can show you that, because sometimes you're somewhere and then you record a scene that you like and you want to put your
Mm-hmm.
scene in your video
Mm-hmm.
instead of the Canva videos.
Right.
So I'm gonna go back to this our video that we created. It's very simple.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So
So
what did you go to find your video?
say that again.
What did you find the video? I know
It'll be
you
right there.
saved it.
It'll be right there on your dashboard. It'll be right there
Okay.
on your screen. On
Okay.
your homepage, it'll be right there on the homepage.
Okay. Okay.
Everything you create will be right there on your homepage.
Got it.
All right. So if you have a video, right, that you have
Mm-hmm.
created,
Mm-hmm.
and this thing I'm showing you also works with mobile. So if you want to use it on your Canva mobile app, you come
Mm-hmm.
here to upload, okay? Then you
Mm-hmm.
click on upload files, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So you're going to upload the video, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you
Mm-hmm.
upload the video, you would see it on your when you come to videos, you will see it. So let's imagine that this is the video. I have this video that is 14 seconds. So let's say this is
Okay.
the video that we want to use instead of the rose garden. I'm going to drag
Okay.
it and drop it,
Okay.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
we have that video instead of
Right.
the
The rose
garden.
garden.
Yeah. So if maybe you're taking a walk or you see something that you like, you
Mm-hmm.
have this
The
video.
Christmas season is upon us. Listen for side hustlers.
So you see it?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So that is another way to go about it.
Okay.
So I think that's all I have. Do you have any
Okay.
questions?
Do you? Um, I'm sure I do,
Okay.
but un, until I go back and try to duplicate whatever that I just learned, I
Okay.
would not know exactly what they are, which I'm sure I
Okay.
would not remember everything. The only thing, like I keep saying, if you could send me that little cheat sheet, whatever. So because
Right.
I'm the type of person I have to have like a step by step to